Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Introducing to you all my block crawler build. Let me give you a quick rundown about it. I've been telling a couple of you guys that I was going to post a video, give you better views of it. This is it. This is supposed to be a budget build. The chassis is from Walmart online. They do have it on Amazon. Has a big stinger in the front. I like that stinger. Like you grip the whole thing. This is a 1 to 10 scale. That's our particular vehicle was going to be my rock bouncer, but I decided to go ahead and make it into a crawler. I mean, it's just meant to be a crawler. As thin as it is, like this little remote right here, this is to my fan, and like it's goes right on top. It's as wide as that remote. It's like about 3 inches, 3 1/4 maybe, I don't know. But this just screams crawler. I couldn't pass that up. I got my inspiration off of like Lee's RC, off of here on YouTube. And well, motivation, but he inspired me to build this because he has the same build, and like I kind of learned how to put this thing together by watching different channels, including his. So go check out Lee's RC's channel. He does nothing but RC builds and probably knows a whole lot more information than I do, obviously. But this remote here is like about 5 inches tall. Just to give you an idea of what type of flex this thing has. The back it goes up even higher. It goes up way higher in front. It has about like 6 inches of flex. So if I give you a better view, I'm trying to do this one-handed. I don't have anything to set this up on. Excuse the background mess, like over there. We'll get to that here in a second. But this is what it is so far. This is what I got on it. Just so you guys are aware. The shocks, front and back, those are some little 1 in 10 millimeter shocks. No, 110 millimeter shocks off of Amazon. They're like 12 bucks. They got an internal spring. This comes apart. You could add oil. I don't know if I'm gonna run oil or not. It's just gonna be a crawler. We'll see. I might just lube up the O-rings, but it has pretty good flex to it. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably go with some light oil. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get to that later on. But so far, I got SSD metal wheels. They're bead locked. I got some Super Swamper. Where is it at? TSLSX Pro Line 1.9 tires. They have a single stage foam in them. And they feel not firm, not soft, but right in the middle. I have some from my axles. I went ahead and got some CNC aluminum axles from Amazon. These run for like about $89. And the differential, it's actually pretty big. Let me grab my, oh, I just hit my mouth on this damn stinger right here. Oh, gotta be careful with the profanity. There might be kids watching this. Like this differential to these are some SCX2, excuse me, SCX2. I believe that's how you say it. I'm new to this RC stuff, so but this differential cover is way bigger than your standard SCX 10-2 axles. The aluminum panels, I cut them out myself. These are from an old rain gutter off my roof. They're literally taped on. Got a piece of Scotch tape right there. Got a piece of Scotch tape right there. The bottom part's not even taped. They're just pinned between the chassis, the cage, and the transmission. I went with a T. If I get a picture of it without freaking dropping anything. Bear with me, I'm trying to do this with one hand. I went with the T45 brushed motor. Guys, I've been trying to figure out which lead is the positive and which is the negative. Oh, drop the camera. If you guys can help me out with that and this thing can focus. Focus, focus, focus. This thing don't want to focus, guys. Let me back out of here. Okay, so I've been, is that it? I've been trying to figure out what side is negative, what side is positive. I know this is annoying, guys. I apologize. Okay, there we go. So, okay, so the bottom lead right there, if you could see, I'm trying to hold this. That tab right there, the white part surrounding the tab, has that little, I can point it out with my finger right there. I know it's dark, just bear with me. See that little white thing sticking out from the bottom? And then the top part, where the other lead goes, doesn't have that. So I don't know if that's negative or if that's positive. However, the top section right here, that's where the T is, on the where it says T45. So far from my research and other YouTubers, they mount their red positive wire nearest to the letter T on the engine. So I'm guessing that is the positive and that bottom one is negative. But either way, I'll just go ahead and reverse the leads on my ESC. Not ESC, on my motor. If I end up pushing forward and it goes backwards. But this is it. Hope you guys like it. Like I said, this was originally going to be my bouncer, but I decided to go ahead and make it a crawler. I might put some lights right here. Has a little mean looking look to it, little mad face. For my links, I have 155 millimeters with some plastic rod ends in the back. In the front, I'm running like 135s. So if you turn to the side, the front, I don't have no servo yet, guys. I'll get to that right now. But the front, it sits right underneath this little plate I'm gonna have to cut into to get it out of the way. I'll take it completely off, but just a little bit. The back sticks out way more. I figured that's a whole lot of advantage. So if I'm going up like a rock or something, you know, I have some legs back there that give me a little boost. Let me back this up, guys. Oh, that's a good bounce to it. But these shocks are new, so what else? The transmission is an all metal transmission from Amazon. I got it for like 20 bucks. You get the option between black and red. I got the black one. And like I said, the T45 brushed motor. It's like one of those Enduro motors, but it's from Amazon, and it came with the ESC. The skid plate is a skid plate from Amazon. I believe it was like $12 or so. I got the same one that Lee's RC has on his channel, guys. Go check out his channel. Get the idea on how to build this thing. Give me some pointers here. What else I should do to it. But this is it. As far as my bouncer goes, I was gonna make my own cage from scratch, but I decided to go ahead and go with not an Axial. Well, that's an eBay cage. It's a bomber / Wraith cage. I bought for like 50 bucks on eBay. And this is it right here. It's the axial. It's not the. I keep wanting to say axial, but it's a bomber slash wraith. It has a little stinger, just like that one does. It has steering. Oh, I'll get to that right now. But this is the cage so far. The only thing I don't like is that they advertise this thing with a bar that goes down, but this one doesn't have one. So I contacted the sellers on eBay. They said send photos. That was today. I haven't got back to them yet. This one might be an offer up budget build. I'm gonna get all my parts off of OfferUp. The axles I got off of OfferUp, those are SCX-10-2 axles. There are locked axles, aluminum axles. The steering servo, 2.5 kg, whatever that means. I bought this as a package deal along with the axles and servo. The transmission, all metal. There's a little gearbox. And the pack also came with these 90mm adjustable shocks. I might run these, I don't know yet, I might not. And also, if you guys could give me your opinion on these wheels. They're SSD beadlock wheels. Originally, I was aiming for some beadlock wheels that have the actual beadlock ring. Because, you know, it's an off-road vehicle. That's what they usually all have. And these ones don't. But I'm going to go ahead and just ride with these. These are 1.9s. Those are 1.9s if I didn't mention that in the beginning. But I'm going to go ahead and just run with these since I have them. And just to see what they look like. So yeah, this is my builds. I still gotta finish that one. That one I still need some parts. I need my drive shaft. I need my controller and receiver. And my battery pack and charger. So that's, you know, one step at a time. These things could be a little bit pricey. I'm probably like about around 300 bucks so far into this build. And I have no complaints so far. I kind of jumped ahead of myself when I got that. These, like I said, the axles and steering servo and transmission and shocks came as a package deal off of OfferUp. I couldn't pass up. Bought them for 100 bucks. They're brand new. And just to add, just to have you guys here, my Adventure Force toy grade RC. This is the one that started it all. I bought this from Walmart. And it was actually pretty fun to play with, but I got kind of disappointed when trying to climb it's like a 2-inch step in front of my patio, and I couldn't. I kept hitting. I was like, what the heck? So I tried to see if I could upgrade these shocks, and as I kept looking into it more and more, I just started learning more and more about RC cars and different types of RC cars. And I've always been the off-road type of guy. And then I came across a couple of YouTube channels like Lee's RC. Found this chassis and saw his builds and got the inspiration and ideas to build my own. So this is where we're at so far. Anyways, let's see if I can put this. Let's see if I can put this up on top of here. I put this car on here, and I was driving around. Oh, I put this truck on top of this Adventure Force. I was driving around. This Adventure Force, the battery died. I'm like, what the heck? There. Give you the idea what type of flex that has. 110mm shocks. Let me give you a side view here if I haven't done that yet. That's a pretty good clearance. About like what, 2.5, 3 inches. But if you guys have any ideas or comments, questions, go ahead and do that in the comment section. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. I forgot to mention in the back, I might run an aluminum plate here and mount my ESC just to cover things up a little bit. And like I said, I'll probably add some lights here. But that's all after all said and done. I still need some stuff done to this car. But hopefully you guys like my build. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later here on Super Bowl Sunday. Anyways, have a nice day, guys. Bye.